Mercury KG7 Super 10. Though it's rated at 10 horsepower, it's really more like a 16, 18. When Mercury first came out with these, they were much faster than any other 10 horsepower out on the water, and everybody raced them. Lots of people put them on hydroplanes. This engine has not been on the water for I don't know how long. It ceased from sitting for a long time. It was actually a low hours engine when it was found. It actually has matching serial numbers from the nameplate to the block, which is almost a rarity with these engines because they were erased and pieces and parts were everywhere. Anyways, a friend of mine bought it seized. Both cylinders froze pretty good about 8 years ago. He did get the cylinders freed up with a lot of work, a lot of effort, and busted up one of the pistons really good. But nonetheless, to his surprise, once he got the cylinders off, the cylinder walls were in pretty good shape. And so he got everything apart, put it in a box, and lost interest, and that's when I bought it. So anyways, and it's been sitting in my garage for about 5 years, and I finally last year I got after it. So I started right at the bottom and worked my way up. So pulled the prop shaft and all the little clutches and everything for the prop, and cleaned everything up, new seal kit, new impeller. As I put things together, I painted them. The prop was busted on one of the blades. I had to weld that up and blend it out. So anyways, just worked my way up, got the cylinder, like I said, cylinders honed out, and used pistons, brand new piston rings, all installed. Of course, the carburetor went through that, and changed out the cork float bowl and cleaned it up and threw it back together. It's got really good compression. Turns out it's a pretty good runner. Between my buddy Jason Hoffman, who sold it to me, who knows Mercury's real well, and as I was putting it together, I got a lot of help from a fella named Wayne Seabrook. He's out in California. He has been racing these engines for forever, and knows the engines inside and out. So between him and Jason, I had all the ample help I needed to get it back up and running. The collar here was fairly corroded, so I had to take it down pretty good to get it shined up, and of course get the letters all repainted. A friend of mine is a body man, and he really helped me out doing the body work. I do have the lower cowl. It looks as pretty as the top, but again, my first time out, I'm doing a lot of tuning and playing with it. I'll have another video out later on once I get it all together and perfect. So anyways, yeah, let's give it a little go. Idles down okay. Again, these are high compression engines. They'll never idle real low. But she's doing all right. She's pumping some water. Let me show you that. So that's about as good as she's going to get for now. I'll play with it some more, and like I said, make another video once I get it completely tuned in and the bottom cowl on.